Welcome back to our YouTube channel Flying High with R&R. From today's video, you can learn most popular and amazing German Easter traditions. But before we get started, let us explain you the reason of celebrating Easter in Germany.
Easter in Germany is a time of celebration at both church and home. The Easter season starts on Maundy Thursday or Green Thursday, which is known as Gründonnerstag in German, marking the last meal Jesus had with his disciples. Easter traditions follow the religious calendar, with Friday a day of mourning or the crucifixion of Christ. In Germany, this day is known as Karfreitag, which means Good Friday. Easter Sunday, which is also known as Ostersonntag, marks the resurrection of Christ. Ostermontag, which means Easter Monday, is also a holiday for Germans. Although mainly Christian holiday commemoration, the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus, Easter also marks the beginning of spring.
As we all know, the Germans like a good celebration and so on Easter holidays. So there are plenty of quite amusing Easter traditions to entertain themselves and keep them occupied over the long weekend. Here you can find out more about what makes Easter in Germany so special. First, painted eggs, which is known as bunte Eier in German language. Germans love painting Easter eggs. Dipping hard-boiled eggs in dye and then hand-painting them is an age-old tradition in Germany. The oldest surviving decorated egg dates back to the 4th century. In Eastern Europe and the ethnic Serbs of East Germany, Easter egg painting is a special art form. If you want to try egg painting, you can find a lot of kits containing dyes, egg-friendly paints, and even decorative and drinkable egg wrappers.
The bright colors reminiscent of burgeoning spring flowers have specific religious meaning. Red for the sacrifice of Christ, yellow for the desire for the enlightenment and wisdom, white for purity, green for innocence, and orange for strength and ambition. The painted eggs can be used as decorations, given as presents, or even eaten in sandwiches. And young people in love paint eggs for their sweetheart. Today, the tradition of giving Easter eggs and other gifts transcends religious, ethnic, and cultural affiliations. And in Christianity, eggs were symbols of resurrection.
Painted eggs are equally good for playing a variety of games. Let us introduce you some special games which are done with painted eggs. Osterstrauch, which means eggs on twigs. Ostereitchen, which means egg tapping. Ostereischieben, which means egg roll. Eierlauf, which means egg run. Eierwurf, which means egg throw.
The Easter Bunny, which is known as Osterhase in German. The Easter Bunny as an Easter symbol seems to have its origin in Germany. The actual Easter Bunny legend is rooted in German tradition. A legend holds that a poor woman living in Germany decorated colorful eggs for her children to find in the garden. As soon as the hidden eggs were found by the children, a large hare was seen hopping away. The children thought the hare left the eggs. In the early 20th century, bakers all over Germany began to offer bunny pastries and eventually hollow Easter bunny chocolates in their stores.
Easter egg hunt. Hunting for sweets and eggs eaten by the Easter bunny is the best part of the holiday for many Germans. Poet Johann Wolfgang von Goethe introduced this tradition in the 18th century in Weimar, and now the city organizes an official hunt each year for children. This tradition is to blow eggs and paint them in multiple colors and patterns on Good Friday. The eggs are then put in a basket for the Easter bunny to hide around the house at the night leading up to Easter Sunday. But actually, parents hide them.
On the morning of Easter Sunday, the children go hunting for the eggs and often find that the Easter bunny has also left chocolate eggs and Easter presents for them to find. Today, some German children still believe that if they are good, the Osterhase or Easter bunny will lay a nest of colored eggs. Both egg and bunny have been symbols of new life and rebirth. The tradition for using eggs and bunnies for Easter originates from pagan worshipping.
Easter egg tree, which is known as Ostereierbaum. In addition to decorating Christmas trees, Germans also like to decorate their Easter trees. Instead of ornaments, they hang on hand-painted eggs on the bare branches of the tree, symbolizing the return of spring and color. Traditionally, the tree is decorated on Good Friday. The Saalfeld Easter egg tree takes this custom to a new dimension. It is decorated with 10,000 hand-blown and painted Easter eggs.
Easter bonfires, which is known as Osterfeuer. Another typical German tradition is the Easter bonfire. On the night before Easter Sunday, the Germans light big bonfires across the country. This custom has its origin in the pagan practice of lighting a fire to welcome spring, and also the fire marks the end of the winter. And some say it also drives away the evil spirits of winter. This custom was adopted by Christians to represent the resurrection of Christ. Most of the wood used for the bonfire is old Christmas trees which have been collected and saved for the occasion.
In some parts of the country, and mainly in North Rhine-Westphalia, the Easter bonfire tradition consists of a large wheel of wood that is set on fire and rolled down a slope at night. This is called Osterradelauf, which means Easter wheel run. The burning wheel is supposed to bring a good harvest if all wheels released roll straight down the hill.
In this video, we have taught you lots of new German words related to Easter. So, here is the word list for you to improve your vocabulary. We hope you enjoy the German Easter traditions by watching our video. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you could go to Germany and experience those amazing traditions by your own with German people? So we hope that you would get that chance in the near future. We'll come back to you soon with another video. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.